Good morning. Actually, it's like 1 o'clock already. We're in Al-Ain. I'm gonna go explore today, but I gotta find a taxi. Otherwise, it's a 40-minute walk and it's like 29 degrees here. So I've got my sunscreen, got my water. We're gonna do some walking around and exploring. The architecture here is really cool because it's actually a UNESCO World Heritage Site. So they like to preserve the culture, and you're gonna see that like the buildings, they're very distinct, and I find them very cool. So we'll see what's going on today. This is Al-Jahili fort. You can see from the outside, it's huge. It's like all the way, and then it goes all the way back there. You'd have to probably research what material this is, but it's probably clay or something. But if I'm looking, there's like a perch for like, I think falcons or birds. I'm gonna see if I can go inside because I actually don't know where the entrance is. So stay tuned for me to figure out where the door is. Oh, I see a golf cart, so I think I'm in the right spot. And there's a lot of these assembly point signs, so I think I'm in the right spot. So we shall see. Well, I'm coming through the front. I think there's a pigeon in there, but the entrance. Found it. Found it. And I got a little, oh, that's the wrong side. This is English. I got a little pamphlet. And then the visitor center. There's a video back there where they let you drink the traditional coffee. I don't drink coffee. So it was really hot. There's a lot of examples here of some of the earthen architecture around the world, which is very cool. I'm not an architecture student, but it's really funny that I'm friends with a lot of them. They also show like the different materials. So there's rammed earth, wattle and daub, cob, and earth block. I think this fort is all mostly earth block, and there's a mini diorama of it. Oh, the cooling system. This is what I wanted to see. It has like water in the walls to keep the building cool, especially in the summer, because apparently it gets like 50 degrees here, which I've never experienced before. So yeah, I'll show this diagrams really quick. Here. The pipes are inside the walls. So the pipes, you can't see them obviously, but they're inside, and it reduces the concession of the building. So if you see 45 degrees coming in, but the inside is getting cooled down to a 22, which is pretty significant. And it doesn't even use, like, I guess traditional, or I guess this would be the traditional, but this, yeah, the science experiment. Very much enjoying this. I'm gonna head outside, back in the sun. This is the door I just came in, and when I was walking, I couldn't tell where it was because they all looked the same. So I thought it was this one, and then I walked past this. It's actually this is the door. Wow. This is neat. Wow. The view from the first stair, so I just walked up, but there's like 3 more, I think. I can't even remember, but there's a door here, so I'm gonna go in. Oh, so they use like palm trees for the wooden parts, combined with mud. I think when they did the restoration, they combined maybe more durable stuff just because the weather's been getting worse. But oh, I just had to squeeze through this tiny door and got caught. But I can already feel the cool air from up here in comparison to what's outside, and try not to trip. But wow, me trying to walk through tiny doorways. I always wonder about like small holes. This door's very tiny, and there's a lock, so I'm gonna just step through. Whoop, excuse me. Yeah, and now we're back outside where I started. I think to go even higher, you need to go through these stairs, probably stairs inside, but it's obviously locked for a reason, so we'll leave it at that. This is the old fort, according to the little tiny sign. But again, they have the watchtower, and according to the video, the little holes are for the guns, so they can shoot around 360. So let's head inside. That's pretty simple. Like, it's handmade. But this is Al-Jahili Park. Very green. Honestly, if there was no signs like written in Arabic, it would look like California. Which is kind of crazy that this all like mostly used to be a desert. But now we're heading to the Palace Museum and Oasis, which are like must things to do. So I'll see if I can walk. It's 20 minutes, which is not bad, but the heat is fine. Another cat. Hello, kitty. It's kind of hurting, but we are at the Al-Ain Palace Museum. So I didn't realize how big this was. Every time I turn a corner, there's a brand new spot. Like there's a giant water thing in the middle here, but I just came from a courtyard, like full of other green stuff. And then don't forget, there's a second floor. So there's stairs, like right around the corner, and you can go up. Ashi, there's a staircase right there. This is crazy. This is huge. And then there's like palm trees on the compound, which makes sense. This is the Palace Museum, so what else could you expect? But it's beautiful. Like just walking around, you're just like in awe the whole time. I'm just gonna get some shade here. Oh, the family tree. We're done with the museum, and now we're on our way to the Al-Ain Oasis. I'm channeling my inner William Passenger. I hope I said his name right. And it's like a 5-minute walk. There's like giant signs, I think, but if you see there's a bunch of green. I think we made it. Out and about. But I will say that apparently this is one of the largest oases. Oases? It's one of the largest. If anybody knows how to say oasis as a plural, let me know. I goes like into the thick of it. We're literally in the thick of it, surrounded by palm trees. You can see why it's called Oasis, because the surrounding land used to just be desert. And obviously here there's food. I'm pretty sure there's water somewhere. They probably like figured out a way to redirect it now, but so if you look here, that's a very scary scarecrow. Yeah. That's not gonna haunt me. I think there's like water channels. Oops. Wow, really exploring out here. It's crazy. Like, we don't have palm trees unless you go very south of the States. So green. So green in the land of like tan. And tan, I mean like the sand. Actually, segue, or I guess a side note. My aunt said that the sand in Abu Dhabi, like Al-Ain, is like darker, more orange than the one that was in Dubai. I rented. think it's a bird, but I rented a scooter. There's gonna be a slight clip of me just scootering around. Yeah, so these are for the water because they use gravity. 14 minutes, I think walking, but Al-Ain Museum 14 minutes and Al-Ain Souk 14 minutes or 10. So we're gonna go that way because that way is the mosque. So I'm gonna go this way. On y va.
Do like this to the scooter.
He let go.
Yeah, he let go. Then, but when it spins, it goes like this. Then do like this.
Very good demo.
The last one Z.
Z, okay, very cool.
Because that's how President Plays looks like.
Oh, what are you gonna play though? You don't have your Switch yet.
Not Switch. The
Switch?
computer.
No. Oh, you're gonna play on PC.
Yes, of course.
Well, what are you gonna play on the PC?
Roblox, because I like Lanky Box. They're using Roblox.
Oh, okay, okay. Up your nose!
Because of the ears.
Up your nose. Oh! No! And then it goes, Liam! Shoot! Where's the alien? Where's the alien? What is the alien? He's gonna be like, left! Left!
Spider-Man.
I don't know what's going on.